Hello everyone, Mrs. Gigi here. Today I have two main things that I really do want to, your help in some ways going through this. I have a paper bag that one of those that I've had here beside me for I don't know how long. I need to look into what's in there. And then I want to create some sort of journaling cards, tags, or whatever, because I have heard that Becky on Becky Creations made something with owls a couple of days ago or last week, I think it was. And then we have Janet Nash's prompts from yesterday. So those two, I thought that we could combine into doing something fun. And for those that don't know, I do have an owl journal that I haven't really used much. I bought it from Diane Hubert. Some of you might know her on YouTube. I actually found her from through Gail Augustinelli. She created this journal, and I've been putting things in here to go with the theme, and unfortunately it's kind of crushed there, so it definitely needs some little TLC. But I thought 3 journaling cards or tags we're going to make today. Hello, Kristen. Welcome. I know that, and I do have to look into it. When looking into Janet's prompts from yesterday, there were 3 words: relax, refresh, and recharge. So 3 journaling cards and of course the prompts. But before that, I do want to go through this bag of things, and I'm not really sure what's in there, and it might be that we find something that we want to put in there. These are actually fall colors, so these might go in a fall journal. Project life cards. I do have a lot of them in different sizes. This is just a few. I was all into project life cards before, all sorts of things. So bigger sizes and these smaller ones. I don't know. We need to look at Janet's prompts. The prompts were lemon, black dots, large or small, or both. Becky chose blue, faux washi tape, scrunch, and fabric. I don't know. Blue, there is a lot of blue. Not sure what I want to make with. Let's see, that's airplanes. Definitely not airplanes. Dots. We don't want those. Very cool. It might be, that we cut up some sort of something from these. Nothing that I feel these are blue, or it's might be. That might be a choice. No airplanes. brand new. Dots, dots, polka dots. No. I'm not really into any of these at the moment. Those we will put aside. And let's see, what do we have? Oh, this is the Bible, actually. An easy read Bible. Might do something with this one. Will definitely do. I've been thinking about doing some napkins, decomposing some napkins in my Bible. And I know that some of you might not like to use the Bible, but I feel like it's meant to be used, so that might be a project in the future. This I definitely know. Waiting for your lunch. Yummy, yummy. Double cheeseburger without onion and pickle. Oh, pickle. Oh, I love pickles. Why don't you have that on? This, at one point, I thought I would use this to create a Swiss little journal for my kids, because this is the Alps. Donald Duck in the Alps. So, yep, a project for the future. Let's see, these. Can we use these today? No. I don't know. Pink, definitely no pink for today. Or the other way around, maybe. No, definitely not something to use for today, but we will put those aside and maybe use them some other time. And this one, this is definitely a fun one, or at least it seems like that when looking, directly into these. Tags, definitely tags, ready-made things to go with tags. These are always fun to use. Maybe something owl looking in here. No, not really. Nothing fall inspired either. I like this one a lot. This is an owl type thing though. This will definitely go in the journal. Please place card in door latch before retiring for the evening. Ooh. I don't know where to use it though. Go public elementary school. These are quite fun to look through. Cards that I've never used before. Some other ones. Definitely have to use them for something. I do have some projects coming up, so it might be this book belongs to. Oh, these are kind of cute. A bingo card. An easy use in one way. But looking into those. And this. Oh. These are actually from my, I think it was meant to be used in my flower game that I had made. Let's see, bases for tags. Oh, look at these beauties. Coffee filters. Those are really, really nice and easy to make too. So those will be maybe used today. Oh, I was carrying a stamp with it and it slipped and cut my thumb. Oh no. That's always good to know that it has been healing good and everything. This is one of those, classical books that I've been cutting up used flowers. We won't do that today, but it's one of these. Definitely be in the stash to be used. So 3 cards we are looking into what to use with those. Oh, this is actually fun. These are actually things that my kids have made. That's kind of cute. Some Easter thing. I don't know, maybe, like 4 or 5 years old or something. Oh, it's one of those. I actually learned, I think it was 7 or 8 years ago. I learned all about this junk journal thing, and my kid made one little junk journal top journal from A4 paper. It's an 8 by 11 piece, and just created. This was really, really fun to see. She's used washi tape to just decorate. I think she must have been like 5 years old when she made these. And let's look into another one. Wow, she's done a lot of things. Really a true, junk journal style. 5-year-old made. Those will definitely be a treasure. And I don't know. I don't think I have too many, of those more fun things that we could use. More of these cards. At least I now know what's in here. More of these from the book, but these are animals. Let's look into if there is a bird or, specifically an owl. Might be, because if there is, we are definitely going to use it. No fun things at all. Beautiful pages though. Why have I saved them like this? You might wonder. Hello, Janet. We'll go put it in here. I'm looking through a bag that I have here, and also looking into what to use in terms of prompts for the Janet prompts the other day. Let's see. No, nothing there. Those will definitely be used. So we are going to create, let's see, 3. I'm going to use this as a base. Just going to take one paper like this. And I don't know, do we want to make, wouldn't it be kind of fun to make like bookmarks or something, and looking into, let's see, 1.5-inch bookmarks maybe. I do collect the owls. I have my little journal here with, you know, all, unfortunately it's kind of smashed into. I need to take better care of it, but you know, I have collected owls throughout. I haven't really used the journal itself, but I actually found this in the bag all smashed up. All owly things for me. I definitely love owls. So I've put in some owl themed things in here. Fabric piece. I love this fabric. So the journal itself was made by Diane Hubert. But I'm adding all journal, you know, when it comes to journaling cards, tags, and things like that. So 1.5-inch bookmarks, wouldn't that be kind of fun? Well, let's see. I'm kind of looking into doing it easy like this, and I do want to have it. I don't want to have the straight edges on these. Let's see if we're actually going to just a little like that, and then fold, because I want to have it teared. Or maybe belly bands would be one thing. Wouldn't that be kind of fun? Belly bands for the journal. Let's see. Because I definitely want to use the journal. I don't know why I haven't really done that. I have owls I've found in books, and I've been, oh, yep. You know, I have actually paintings and porcelain owls in the living room and things like that. So it is a little bit everywhere. So that will be one. I'm a little bit confused when it comes to these 1.5-inch again. And looking into that's kind of the measurement. So we are going to combine Janet's prompts today with making some sort of owl-inspired thing that I know that Becky made the other day. I want to have it there teared, but no, just a tiny bit is kind of nice. I don't know about you. Sometimes I'm in the mood to have straight edges, and sometimes it's like, no, definitely not. And today is one of those no, definitely not times. So we will put that little paper piece aside and then look into lemon, black dots, large and small, blue, faux washi tape, scrunch, and fabric. I definitely know one thing that I want to do. Scrunch to me. Let's see if I have a piece of paper, and then we'll start to color these. Actually, use just a little piece of paper, just like this. And this one underneath. And then blue. I love blue and I love owls. So it's a beautiful combination of things that I definitely love. I just got a light up owl. Beautiful. Beautiful. Sounds really, really nice. Let's see, we do need some blue, so I'm going to put some water in here. Some sort of blue, or at least start with that one. Scrunch it up, this piece of paper. Just to make some markings. More water. Definitely need more water. And then of course look into the exact size, because I do want to put some sort of owl in here on this bookmark that it's going to be, or belly. Oh no, this one is going to be a belly band, I feel like, with a little text. So we have the blue. And then we definitely want to place it in here somehow. Do we want to put it here? A little marking for the length of the whole thing that I will definitely cut. And then we had, let's see, blue. I'm going for cutting those into size. And this one as well. Let's go into making this background a lemon. Let's go make this one lemon. Or more yellowish, you know, it's lemon to me. And then black dots, small or bigger ones, and we will do those as backgrounds on the third one. Getting to using the Posca. I thought you were going to, oh, you know, I was actually thinking it would have been fun, wouldn't it? That might be something. Haven't really thought of that. An owl swap. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I will come up with something to go with that in my group on Facebook. So For more information, go and look there. Smaller and bigger black dots. So we'll begin with the small, well, no, begin with the big ones. These aren't small, are they? Going like this. The swap is one thing, but the postage, I don't know. Well, definitely, I'd say it like this. You don't want to have to send me something, but I can definitely arrange a swap in the US between all of you. Because I realized that the postage for sending, you know, everything really overseas is not really fun these days. And you are in Canada. But isn't it like, I don't know how it works. Is it better, postage wise to send to the US, or is it cheaper, or I don't know. I don't have one of those like, forever stamps or things like that. We don't have that here. So, or even one of those that you can use like globally. So the big black dots and then some smaller ones. Let's just make something. Yeah, it's probably like, within Europe here, it's nothing really, but overseas, there is where the big money is. And I don't really know why. One wished that it would be way cheaper, but unfortunately it's not. This definitely looks like some sort of cows. I don't know if you feel like that too. Suddenly the cow appeared. So we have taken blue, lemon, and black dots, large or small or both. And then scrunched up some paper and created the background there. Now on to using fabric of some sort. And you know what? Let's see. We haven't got any red or purple or those type. And I have shown you these bags, haven't I? Have all kinds of things. Let's look into this one. And going a little bit fall themed. Let's see, yellow. Something. I definitely want to have something going on. This is a little owly. I was thinking about making the, like wings. No, I'm really, Yeah, it could definitely be belly. Let's look into it. Where do I want to cut? Those are, we will definitely cut here. And let's see. I don't know if I want to, let's see if it's easier to create the owl on this. It's watercolor paper and then put it on here. It's one of these that I definitely want to, you know, I don't want to cut, but it's makes it a little bit easier if I do. So let's see. We'll cut the little body. This will be a body and other ones will be wings. Straight up like that. And then this one, and then we have to look into the other parts. Do we want to have yellow? I will definitely go to my, I don't know where, yeah, I definitely know this pen. I don't know if you got this one, but I love it. I've got it from Recreations by Brooke on Etsy. Probably something that she bought on Amazon, or, you know, maybe Walmart or something. I don't know. I bought a sewing kit from her. So that's where that one came from. And disappearing ink. I love the concept of disappearing ink. So I'll just draw some sort of wings. Or you can say petals, flower petals, because it's practically the same shape. So on the back side, I'm not really doing anything. It's a little bit whimsical, this one, so we have one wing here and the other wing. I'm actually thinking that I want to do some sort of sewing, even though it's on paper. It's kind of fun to sew on paper sometimes. Like that. Let's reshape this one a tiny bit. So just put a little bit of glue, and then of course the head and the eyes and everything like that. Tiny bit of glue. And on this one as well, just to kind of hold it in place. Or at least a little bit. And then we will add some doodle and things. So where were we when it came to all the prompts there? scrunch faux washi tape. Faux washi tape and blue and dots and lemon and everything. What was she doing when it came to the faux washi tape? Any suggestions? Because I have a lot of washi tape that we could definitely use. Actually thinking about using, you know, real washi, because I don't know. Washi tapes are really nice to have, but I don't really use it that much. So it's one of those that it's, you know, it's not really something that I use that much. Not really. I'm looking into what type of thing I want to. So no washi there. Let's create the little feet, because that's one thing that I always forget. Just like this, nothing seriously fancy or anything, just so I don't forget them, because I usually do. I was thinking about creating some sort of head here with, let's see, quick and easy. I have these available. Anything of your fancy, nothing pink. I probably know. We're going to put some eyes on there too. This blue, it's kind of mermaidy to me, but it might be a fun choice. Or this one. Yep, that's what I'm planning on, Janet. Let's see. Let's look into this. So, head shape. Actually going for, let's see, not going for that one. That's exactly my, I kind of want to put it on there, so it's kind of a 3D effect. Let's see. What if I just use this? No, it's more like that. Something like that. I am going to cut it out. I don't know why, but it makes it easier for me to kind of think a little bit and make it like that. Felt way better. And then the shape of the head here. So my thought was to put this one on here to have it a little bit 3D with the washi. Just doing it. Am I going this direction? Yep, I think I am, because it's just the scallop, the things there that I kind of like to have in that direction. Let's see. And then, of course, everything else. We will put some eyes on there. A good thing with washi, if you put it on totally wrong, you can replace them. the tape bits and pieces. That's too short of a piece of washi. So just going like this really. And then I don't really mind the last bits and pieces here. The other way around, of course, because it's easier. And then the eyes. I actually have some googly eyes. I don't know if that's a thing to put on here. Small bits and pieces like this kind of makes me crazy. It's literally almost like the feel of glitter to me. So let's see. That one. And I thought I had something in that. Let's see, in the little bag here. Some of those. These. I don't even know what I've had this for 10 years maybe, and I've used 4 of them. So it's kind of a strange thing. We're going that direction or in, underneath, and everywhere. Like that. And I don't even know if this is usable. Oh, yep, it definitely is. And I'm not really kidding. I've had these for so long. So long. This is one of those that I don't really know why people use. And then again, oh, I'm not a card maker. That might be why. Because to me, using these little dots and bigger ones are more, a card making type thing. Let's see. And then these are so small. So now to the not so fun part of this thing, to take these small little bits off, because that is definitely a struggle. And I wish I knew where my little pokey tool type thing were, or maybe a needle would be nice to use. I'm looking into using a circle punch for the eyes, and let's see, something like that. And then, of course, cutting these pieces out so that we can put it on any one of these. Cutting it out a little bit bigger than now it's really meant to be, just to see. So which one is this? Relax, refresh, or recharge? Because those are the 3 words that Janet used. I think she used it anyway yesterday. Hello, Roy. Nice to have you here. Thank you for stopping by. I'm all focused in cutting these little owly pieces out. This might be a relax type owl. And then, you know me, we have to define pieces with some black something. Let's put all of those smaller pieces aside. Working on an owl. What a coincidence. Owls are nice. Let's see, putting those. What about making ourselves some owly type inspired things? I saw that Becky was, I don't know, was she sewing one of hers? And I saw Janet had a scene made with an owl. Even though I wasn't there, I'm watching all of your videos. I don't like the shape there. We will reshape this one. So blue one, dotted one, or lemon. What do you think? I will definitely. Let's see, what about the wings? That's yellow. Wouldn't that be kind of nice to have like that? Dots? You say dots? Yeah, would be kind of nice. And now when thinking about it, what can I use? Is Posca going on for... of course I should have tried this before the whole thing, but you know, that's life. I feel like outlining and some white and things like that is definitely a thing for this. Just go not really all the way around, but you know, like that. And then circles are always hard, isn't it? Like that, you know, with at least trying to have proper circles. And of course the googly eyes. Where did I put it? There it is. Let's look into the sizes. Well, all sorts of, these are the smaller sizes, and then I have, you know, really big ones too. Craftroom. This is the brand that we have in our dollar stores, Craftroom. We're going for these, the middle ones. I think we are. This is so strange. Why do I have to open this whole thing up? Sorry for the crinkling sound, but that's how it is with these eyes. Let's see. I am going for white backgrounds and then the eyes on there. bigger ones. You know, I will have, or would I go with another color maybe? You know, around like that. And then the beak. Let's look into the bigger ones. Oh, you do love the ASMR crinkling sound? Of course, these are kind of cute. But I felt like, I wanted to have another, let's see, that's the, I don't know, do I have that small of a circly type thing? Because I'm not doing it freehand, that's for sure. I do have to look into, the bigger ones are definitely cool. And the circle punch that I have, what about, I'm looking into what to use, all too big of a circly type thing. Let's go freehand. Of course, we do need to do that sometimes. I will go with one first and then use that as a template. Cool. I don't know. I don't know if it's some sort of version between the British English that I've been, you know, taught in school and meeting up with all of you in the US. Too small, of course. Now when looking, I definitely need, that might be too, let's see. We'll try. Cut it down isn't that hard, is it? Or at least I have some sort of template when cutting it down. We can at least pretend that it's a circular thing here. And then I almost forgot about the beak. We definitely know we need a beak. So I was thinking, you know, putting something like that, but that's definitely too big. So we'll need to cut it down. Some extra prayers and fingers crossed. Or at least it will be some sort of whimsical type thing here. Definitely not circular. I feel like that's kind of nice to have like a little background type thing. So, template it is. I do have circle punchers, but not this tiny. That's the problem. Not these tiny of things. Isn't it like you always need what you don't have? And then when you buy it, you have it. And actually me looking into why did I buy this one for just, you know, one project or anything, because that's sometimes how I feel, that you have one project and I definitely need or want this specific thing. Let's see. Oh, that was definitely that's some sort of circular type thingy. Let's see. These are definitely one of those that I need to look in the camera and what you see in terms of, yep, they're kind of cute. Kind of cute. Again, let's put it on. And the other one. And then some sort of beak, of course. Let's not forget about that because, you know, he needs to be able to eat. Please say that these, of course not. We have to glue them on. Yellow on the eye. Yeah, that might be nice. Let's put some yellow on there. Let's see. Of course, the googly eyes, they all look at me wondering. Let's try it out. Just a tiny bit of yellow with my IKEA paints, watercolor painting things. And then these bigger owly eyes. At least my glue isn't clogged up anymore. I've used it. Always nicer to be able to use your glue. So there, he's kind of, you know, growing on us, isn't he? He's looking kind of cute. And the beak. Are we going for orange or brown or something? Just because. Tiny, small little bits and pieces always first, in my opinion. So I'm looking through what I have. Coffee dyed paper. I have a thing or two here, just like a triangular shape. Did I do that too big? Of course I did. I don't know about that one. We'll definitely look into something that's darker because of the background of the whole thing there. And now it's the point where I kind of wish that I wouldn't throw the things away. This is too dark. Hello, Janet. Inspired by your prompts and Becky's thing going with owls, this is what I came up with. Why isn't it? Let's see, this one. I need to. I don't know. That's will be the result of this little owl. So we had 3 words: relaxing, let's see, what was it? Relaxing, recharging, and refreshing. So which one? Are we going for the this one. Was that what we said? To let him dry. And go into writing a thing or two on the pages here. Sorry for my reach. Relax. I do love relax. We'll try the blue. I don't know. The latest upload from Roy. I don't know, with the blind thing, those little, those blue. Just why I read you the blind caps. That was really cute. Made me think of a ballerina. It actually made me think of making, you know, those caps with a ballerina type. I don't know. Relax. Is this owl a relax, a refresh, or a recharge? I feel like it's a recharge one, isn't it? The upload for today. Huh. I definitely have to look into. It's always fun to have, you know, new videos to look through. At least me, I'm always watching at night before bedtime. So my thought on this is to have it on there somehow. And now thinking, should I sew or do something on here? I don't know. Let's leave that for some other day. Poor little feet there. Thinking, is it easier to sew? Of course, it's easier to sew when it's like this. So it's just a thing that we have to do. And then, of course, we have, you know, 3 more owls. I don't know what I thought, but at least I'll try to make one. And of course, looking into all the colors, these are a little bit pinkish brown, maybe pink. Pink might actually be kind of fun to use. Let's see where we do have all the pink threads. Taken some of them with me when I've been at the summer house. Haven't really looked into them after that. We're going this one. This is my favorite one. I don't know why. Or these. I'm thinking this one just because. Just because I can. Actually just taking a piece like this, cut it to size, or kind of, and same old, same old. Oh, thank you so much, Janet. Let's look into dividing these threads. It's always a little challenge. 2, 3, 4. I need one more to go, halfway. I love my owls. I don't know. Cute and really nice. And I found my owl journal, so, and then the thing with Becky and everything. So that's a definite creation for me. Let's see if this is working. But I am going to do 2 more, refresh and relax. And my word for this year is actually relax. So I don't know. Just a couple of more inches and it's kind of knotted itself. No, it worked. And of course I have my favorite needle somewhere else. Oh no, that's no good. They are wise. They are. I actually love this snow owl. Yours are definitely cute. I cannot say anything other than, each and every one of your creations are beautiful. I don't have a new job. The thing was that it's not really, I've been working before with the kids and everything, and now I got the opportunity, because that's how I feel, the opportunity to work with special needs kids in kindergarten. And my thought, of course, is it wasn't really meant to, but then late July, like I think it was the first week in August. I'm like, Gigi, do you feel like coming back? So they called, and yep, that's where we are now. So I am working, but I can't really. I do need to craft sometimes. I don't have the time that I used to have, of course, because of me working and things like that. But it's one of those things that I definitely need to have a couple of minutes every day. Hello, Vanessa. Welcome, welcome. I don't really know what I'm doing stitch-wise here, but I think it's some sort of something, just adding in some pink. That's what I'm doing. And to me, it's not the end of the world how this thing is actually looking. It's just that I've had a couple of minutes together with you, all of my crafty friends, creating this thing. That to me is much more valuable than anything right now. So thank you so much, Vanessa. So lemon, when looking into the prompts, You could say that this was lemon or this because that's yellow, but this was actually it. The dots, of course, this one, the scrunched or whatever it was, this one, I scrunched up some paper and used it to create the blue background, which Becky said was the color to use for the prompt. And then, of course, the owls. So I don't even know if it's visible, but I'm, just creating a couple of something here. Have a beautiful rest of your day, Roy. Thank you for stopping by. Actually going. It's kind of nice to have this little Tuesday fun like this. Even though it might not be as planned as this one all the time, but it's really nice. I feel like this could definitely be one of those that I fill in with different type colors other than pink to create the wings. Oh, that was a good quote there, Vanessa. Let me write it down. I don't want to forget that one. An owl a day will help the crafty ideas fly. We can definitely use that in creating something. And now my mind was thinking Swedish, seeing English in chat, and then, something strange just happened there up in my mind, but I managed to write it down, of course. So I don't know about you. What are on your craft room table or craft space table? Do you have anything that you have been working on or starting? It's always fun to be inspired by others. Hello, Dana. My table is now looking like I don't even know. Working on a quilt. Oh, I wish I would learn that someday. That's one of the things that I have on my to-do list. Subscribe. Oh, Janet, have you missed his? Those are hilarious videos, Janet. I have a whole bunch of new fun videos to watch. That's always nice. Poor little googly eyes there almost fell off, but I think it's kind of dry. We do have a couple of, I don't know, not really all of us have channels or create videos, but it's always fun to find new crafty friends. So, I don't know. This is the thing. Putting on some pink. Totally random. Oh, his videos are so fun. And I like that we have, so, different styles, almost each and every one of us. Yep, that's the name. I was actually thinking about the Swedish name and then realized, no, none of you have ever heard the Swedish name, so I'm not even going to mention it. This is recharge. Don't we all need to do that sometimes? Or have I done the thing over here at the back of this all? The Swedish name for this kind of stitch. I was actually thinking like, oh, this is, and then, but then I was like, nobody except, maybe literally like 5 people of my subscribers are Swedish, or at least that I know of. So I wouldn't even bother to tell the name, even though I have actually thought about making Swedish videos, but Swedish crafting videos like this one, but in Swedish. Might be a thing in the future. I haven't really got time for it right now, so that's again one of those on my to-do list. He is getting all dizzy, this little thing here. I am. I know you are. I know you are. Some might be Norwegian too. I think some of you are. I'm not really sure, but or at least have relatives because the names that you have, or some of my subscribers have, are kind of Norwegian, or have like Norwegian ancestors or something. Because one thing that I have realized when looking into specifically Vanessa's address, when I've sent her things, it's a Swedish name. There aren't really many crafting videos like the videos that we do. They are card makers, scrapbook, and looking into traditional scrapbook videos. There are a couple of junk journalers, but it's not really no, not really into what we do, because I don't know, I feel like the community, of course it's really special that we have found each other, but we do it for fun. And the videos that I've found, or the channels, it's more one of those that are, like, I have this shop, buy things. That could definitely be a fun thing to do sometimes, but I'm not really into doing this for always buying things. It's definitely a special community. Let's see. Putting a little knot there at the back, going like this. I think I have to do some sharpening of this. McDonald's did my double cheeseburger wrong. They put onions and pickles on it, and what? We don't like that, Kristen, definitely. Have a beautiful rest of your day, Gail. I will leave the seed stitching on this swing for some other day. But that's going to be the recharge owlie type thing. And he will go in the owl journal. Let's see. You might wonder how my table is looking now. Unfortunately, I can't show you because it's a disaster, but that's how it is. Look at it. I've had it in, I don't even know what happened. I need to be careful with my things. Let's see, put him, am I going to put him here maybe? And then have it, this thing as a belly band. That is kind of fun. I will just put some glue on the belly band itself so that I know where it will be placed. But then sew the seed stitching on the owl and glue it inside this because it's easier to do that when it's not really glued onto the belly band. So he will go there, creating a recharge owlie belly band. So now what? Going for 2 more of these. This is the template type, you know, the little thing here. We definitely want to have, what was the thing again? I need to look into the prompts, Janet, even though. So lemon, black dots, large or small, and blue, and blue. Do we have a blue? Where do I have my blue fabric pieces? I know they are there somewhere, or I've just looked into the tie. I tie-dyed a thing. That might be nice to use. A tie-dye thingy. That could definitely be a body of an owl. And then, of course, the wings and the eyes and the everything. Are we going for washy type wings for this one? Let's see. Do we want to have blue? The color was blue, was meant to be blue. So I'm thinking here we have a little piece of something blue. Cutting it apart. This was a tie-dyed shirt, or I don't even remember, or was it leggings? Something that I thought it would be fun to try with my daughter. Let's cut it open and see if we can use this. I do definitely need to sharpen my scissors. A reminder to myself to do that this weekend. So I'm doing it off camera because it's easier cutting it halfway through. So we just need a little piece for the body. yet again using the paper as the background because it's easier to use that. And there we had Teddy. I don't know if his fur is visible. They're always, you know, he is literally everywhere. The body of the owl there for this one. Wouldn't it be kind of fun to have, do I have polka dotted black? I do have some polka dots, but I don't know. And I thought it would be kind of nice to, let's see, to go through with the, a little bit at least of the full theme colors. For this one, that would be kind of nice. It's small flowers, but it's, you know, small, so tiny that it's almost looking like polka dots. Do I have this one in another piece? Because the size of that was really nice. Small little, this one, this might be nicer. Let's use that one because this to me was a journal cover. Really nice fabric piece for a journal cover somehow, sometime. So I won't use that, but this is definitely more like a scrap piece. And looking into creating wings again. Hello, Kathy. Let's see, is it really, I don't know, is it visible to the point where you can see and cut it out? Hopefully it is. And there it is. Petals or wings in this case. Can actually do some petals too, you know, for flowers. I'm just going to cut it like that and use that little piece for, seriously, have things all over here. It's one of those that you is a disappearing ink, so it's disappearing on me for in a little bit, so I need to hurry up. It's a good thing though. When doing things like this. Listening and sewing. Beautiful. Oh, that's a nice thing to do. So we are creating some wings for this little owl. Let's see, we will definitely reshape the owl because I don't like him too. Why am I don't know, him, I say him. It's not a male bird, is it? Let's see. We'll definitely reshape this one. Not making it too, let's see, sharp there. Or is it too wide even? I didn't use any specific size, so that's why it's kind of, you know, eyeballing the whole thing. Let's look into. I will definitely do the other side. Just a tiny amount of glue. All the way like that. And put the body on. And then the wings. We'll definitely have to resize those. I can go with some things not probably done, but this, no, I definitely have to resize them. Something like that. We will put a little bit of glue on these little wings just to hold them in place. And then was I thinking to put it that way? No. And we have the other owl here. And then the little feet, of course. We don't want to forget about those. And then we have the head again, going for something else this time. The same shape, of course, but something totally different. On the big screen. Oh, let's see. Can I use this shape somehow to use up the paper? That's what I'm aiming for. Getting to kind of the same even. Making it a little bit bigger, looking like a cat or something. I'm not sure, but it's, you know. The other way around. Was a little bit of a different shape there for this one. And then, of course, yet again, the what are we going for? We are going for, we don't have any black polka dots in terms of color. Lemon yellow. Let's see, do I have any yellowish type? I don't know. I don't know if I have. Or at least I don't have it here. So many blue versions. That's black and white, but those are definitely not. I kind of feel like, you know, it's not different. It's not black and white, but it's black. It's dots. I kind of want to go with the dots. These are kind of nice, so I'm just adding those. Actually, just, you know, doing the same thing here with this will represent the faux, I don't know, the faux washi, but I'm actually using real washi. I don't really mind because I kind of feel that I need to use up the washi that I have. And another piece. Let's see if we can use those smaller pieces here, because reuse is what we do best, isn't it? That's what junk journalers are doing the most, reusing everything, to the point where I'm actually thinking sometimes that it's a little bit too much, but it's nice and I like it. Dots are definitely cute. Could have gone with the leaves one, but I'm not. Let's see if we can shape this one into something cute. Looking more like a cat right now than anything else. So we do have that one. And then the dots. Let's not forget about the dots. Why did I do that type thing with, I don't know. Let's downsize the little ear there. It could be different, of course, but I know. And these pop dots are definitely meant to use with things like this, isn't it? Or at least in my mind it is. Let's see. Putting it, I would definitely put it all over, but I'm thinking that that's not really the thing with these. I want to have it on my fingers. I want to have them on the project. Like that. Actually throwing 2 in the bin. And then these. Tiny and really hard to take apart so that you don't like rip it apart totally. Tilt the head. Yep, we can definitely tilt the head. Let's try it out. I can see that would be kind of cute. Let's see. Am I left? Left might be a thing. Let's put it down there just because it kind of felt like that would be way more fun. So let's cut it out. And I'm, just cutting out underneath and everything. I'm just like creating a little bit more stability in terms of having it on the belly band. And then of course these feet going right there. Then we have to glue the whole body there down a tiny bit more. See, I don't know what happened with that wing. I don't want to have it that crooked of a thing down there. I don't know about you, but the fabric scissors and paper scissors, really important to know where to cut what with. I don't even know. Important to have different ones. That's what I'm trying to say. And then underneath the whole thing, so we can make 2 of these from the pieces of paper that we had. I'm definitely going for a little bit more glue down here to put the little body more into place than it was. So is this the refreshing one? Maybe. I feel like it is. And looking into, I think I have the beak ready, just because this one, it's not really showing as much as I would have. It's showing more in reality. We will just use this and then put a little bit more color into it. Let's see. Going in with outlining it. A little bit more, and then the black line around. I don't know why, but I feel like I want to outline things. Makes them pop a little bit better than just leaving them as it is. And then it's almost ready. So what about, I was thinking putting this one on here, because that felt, was a little bit strange to put him there. I don't know. I felt yellow for this little owl. And then the eyes. What are we going for? What do you think? And yet again, looking into lemon. We used that for the other one. Black dots, blue. Fabric, I don't know. I do have green. We could go with green. We could try green anyway. This green. Let's try it out. I wish I had the size of this whole thing. Is it? No, it's bigger, bigger, bigger. This is actually, oh, was that a big no to me? Cutting just for those tiny small little things, of course. No, we have to change it up. Look at these. That might be fun to use. We cannot use the whole envelope for something that tiny. That's no. Let's see if we can create two. Yeah, it was this size, but a tiny, tiny bit smaller. So actually going to use the size of this glue stick that I have, but it's smaller, so we can do two. Focus in again with the, I don't know, even smaller. So we have one more to go, but unfortunately I won't be able to create the third owl today. Might be a thing to do another day. That was kind of the size of this one. And the googly eye. Let's see. Those, no. We need the big ones. And of course, where did you go? The big ones, the ones that we are going to use for this project. Now we're looking into that bag. You know, the bag in the beginning of all this. Let's see. What was the, no, we used the bigger ones. Those are way cuter, so I know they are here somewhere, you know. Or is it like you see it? You can scream at me. Seriously, this is so ridiculous. I'm thinking about all the things. Oh, I found it back at the, I don't even know. Almost at the corner of the little corner here that I have. Let's see. We're going like that. I don't know if I like it or not. It's not really too visible. Are we going more green? A brighter green. Brighter green. It might be that I... Let's see. Let's see. We are going for another one to try. I don't know why green is appealing to me. This green. Have a beautiful rest of your day, Jen. We do have a template now. That's easier. I feel like green is a nice color, a common color. It's a fun color too, so I don't know. Yep, I feel like that's the one. And of course smaller, but you know, the color itself, the green, definitely smaller, but that will not be too difficult to create. I don't know if you've heard about the and I don't know, it might be a Swedish fairy tale. A man was walking with I don't know how many yards of fabric to get a coat done, and he got the information that it was meant to be done on a Monday. He came back Monday and realized, like, no, you have to wait until Tuesday. And it wasn't that hard to create a coat, was it? The man came back Tuesday. It wasn't really the coat that the man was planning on, and was told, like, oh, come back Wednesday and I will, figure it out for you and with everything regarding the size and whatever. Came back Wednesday, wasn't really, finished. And the whole thing was coming back Thursday, Friday, and then for church on Sunday morning, the man was meant to use this coat. But the thing was, it wasn't really a coat anymore. It was just the thumb of a glove. Because something went wrong along the way when making the coat. It became smaller and smaller and smaller, and until the time that where it was no coat anymore. It was just the thumb of the coat of the thing. So yeah, at least he got that thing and was pleased and went to church. So here we have the second owl, and I'm thinking relax for this last thing, because relaxing is what I am going to do now when doing this. Let's see, relax, and then we have refresh for another time. He is definitely thinking of something fun to do with the friends. Just going around. I don't know if I'm going to sew anything on this second owl, but I will leave him not glued onto the thing, actually, because it might be that I take a couple of minutes this weekend just to put a thing or two or three on there. So 2 of these were made today with the help of Janet Nash's prompts and Becky's owl themed thing that she was doing. I haven't really watched the whole video, so I'm going back to do that. But in terms of creating belly bands for my owl journal, these are the ones that I am going to place down in the journal. So I will be just showing you really what we have created together today. 2 owly cuteness things with the prompts. So, with that, I will be back again tomorrow for Friends Day on a Wednesday together with someone. 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Until then, have a beautiful rest of your day, a beautiful evening, a beautiful morning, or wherever you are watching this. Bye, everyone, and bye to all the replayers.